Hey YouTuber, so in this video trying to do a shot that would be similar to something you would have seen in the Terminator movies. I believe there was one of the scenes where Arnie had the skin ripped off of his Terminator body and he was working on one of the mechanical components with a screwdriver or some other tool. And so I went ahead and tried to figure out how to do something similar to that. In this case, it's kind of like just using layers. We've got this hand with the screwdriver, which is on its own layer basically. It's a separate video. Then there is the background, which is the arm. Which actually has a piece of blue painter's tape on it so that we can do a blue screen type thing there. And then there's the actual mechanical picture, which is placed at the very bottom. It's a mechanical, or it's a .png file. And so its position is also adjusted so that this portion right here moves with that point. So let's shut a couple things off here. Start by shutting that off, and so here we have basically our hand, our left hand, which you can see over here, and we've done the red screen thing. Not the best. I have purposely slopped this up a little. Kind of a couple reasons. One, because I just wanted to demonstrate how one would do this, and two, some of the mistakes that one would make doing this. So over on this side, you can see all kinds of issues with the red screen. One, it's wrinkles all over the place, shadows. So lighting is definitely a problem here. This individual's left arm, the hairs on it, might actually be a good idea to shave those hairs ahead of filming something like this, just so that they don't glow red and make it more difficult, especially in these areas, to do the red screen. Lighting definitely would have helped, and like I said, getting rid of the wrinkles. We go back over here. Now to correct some of those things, we are doing the mask down here. We've created a shape. I like to stick a lot of points in there, mainly to work with the curvature of the body. And in this case, I have drawn it rather big, just to get a basic idea of how it's going to look. And it looks kind of shitty, but for this example, it is what it is. And we could obviously bring these points in and fix a lot of what's going on. And as we would step through this each scene, you'll see this is going to move. And then another thing to think about, let's just watch this portion of the video without anything else. Watch the top. You see how it gets cut off up there? So just knowing exactly where your screen is important. And in this case, that is going to be just an ugly thing that you're not going to be able to fix. It would cause a reshoot. Alright, so that's that. How do we fix that? Basically, reshoot it. Now let's turn the arm back on. So there's the arm. Let's turn the screwdriver off so we can see it. And let me click over here to hopefully get rid of those. Alright, so you can see issues with this. Possibly not the best color of blue tape to use, or the fact that lighting once again was a problem. So you can see right there that looks like crap. Some of the frames it actually doesn't look that bad. Some frames it looks worse. So let's go ahead and play that, and you can see that it's changing, which is kind of a bummer. May be able to fix that with some other things, but All right, so there's that. Then we've got the image that's in here, which I just laid that way to line it up with the hand itself. And when we turn all these things on together, boom, we have 3D, or we have a video that kind of looks somewhat like the Terminator. Now if I really wanted to make this cooler, you know, some blood, some kind of, probably do something with some actual makeup around the tape would probably look better than me trying to fudge this in. However, I'm sure there are other things that one might be able to use. If we took this this shape and cut it out of something, we could actually probably make some different layers of the human body as far as the skin goes, and do some cool things with it. But this is, you know, the most basic way to do this. So, all right, thanks for checking out my video. Please subscribe, please like, and thank you very much.